Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be doing something a little different, or at least taking it back a little bit, because we're gonna play some Warframe. It's been a while since I played Warframe. I started playing a little bit last night, and then I also tried to play Warframe on the Switch. And it's really cool that you can play on the Switch, but it's also very cute. And by cute, I mean that it was kind of terrible, because mainly because the controls are just disgusting. I'm so used to playing with a mouse and keyboard that it got to the point that playing with a controller, especially playing with the little joy pads that are attached to, when you get it into handheld mode, oh my god, it's so awkward. Like literally, this is me like holding it, and this is the joystick. It's over here. It's not on my thumb. It's right here. So I have to kind of like contort my hand in a ridiculous fashion just to be able to melee and shoot and do all those things. Like the normal things I would normally do in 2 seconds on mouse and keyboard is like, I feel like I'm gonna destroy my hand, like, and get some serious carpal tunnel. So it wasn't fun playing it on the Switch. But yeah, we're gonna do some long runs. I was gonna just kill a couple hours until it was Death Stranding time. We'll play some Death Stranding later. But thought I'd try to change it up a little bit and play something new-ish. Let me just pull up the chat. And then let me make sure. I'm actually going to pull up the restream chat because I've noticed that it just comes out a little bit easier. It's easier for me to manage all the chat that way. I think what I was going to do is I was going to try to do some like long runs of like just trying to farm materials and stuff. I know there's more I guess you would say efficient ways to farm the materials, because I feel like the most efficient way is to do like either the rescues or the quick little like in and outs, like exterminates and things like that. I feel like those are a lot faster than actually doing like a 40-minute run of like survival or defense. But I just enjoy survival and defense because it's just nonstop gameplay. You know what I mean? Like the whole loading back into the ship and then coming back again, like that's just annoying to me. So that's why I tend to just do the long runs. I really like the defense and stuff like that. Especially survival is my favorite. But Gara can go for like 6 hours if she wanted to. I've never actually gone beyond 2 hours of like a run, but I know for sure like she can handle it, man. She can just pump it out. So I'm gonna be using the Ignis Raft. That's always been my favorite weapon. The Ignis period is really good, but the Raft is a lot better, mainly because of clip size. You get a lot more to the clip. This the side weapons I never use. Like I'm being like completely honest. I never use the side weapon, like the secondary. Rarely, but this is one of my favorites though. When I was kind of messing around with it back in the day, but I don't really care that much for sidearms. And then for melee weapons, the Sarpa is pretty awesome, but I think probably my favorite is either between this serpent sting that I created out of the, what is it called, from Earth or whatever. I forgot what the whole process is called, and then the Zenistar, which I don't know what happened to the Zenistar. They nerfed it apparently, but I don't know how to throw the disc anymore. I don't think it's possible. Like I tried all sorts of different ways, and it doesn't seem like it does anything. So I'm confused as to how the Zenistar works. The Hero Doodoo's are really good too. I always call it the Hero Doodoo's. But yeah, those are my favorite. Like this one is like a beast. This is a beast weapon. It's just not very good for healing yourself. I don't even know what I have on it, honestly, for healing. Let me check. Uh I don't have any healing stuff. That's why I usually use this weapon for characters that can heal, that that have self heals. That way I don't have to ever worry about, having the heal myself with that. The Hero Doodoos are really good for healing. I could heal my ass off with this. So what's the thing that I have? Is condition overload? Oh, I changed this up too. Damn. I redid all my builds and I didn't even realize what I did. Oh yeah, the Hero Doodoos, they heal on their own. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot. Like they actually heal straight out of the weapon. It's just made to do that. All right, we're just gonna stick with this combo for now. All right. Oh, I gotta check my forma. Gotta redo that. Where's my forma? Go. Damn, I only got one blueprint left. All right, I'm gonna have to do some farming. I need that. I need probably the more of the things on Jupiter. The neural sensors. I don't know how many I have left. let me check to see what's going on here. All right, we got a defense over here with Grenier. Defense over here as well. All right, this is looking pretty good. We got 2 defenses. I think we'll do the mesos. That. I really like how easy it is now to upgrade. You can easily just do this. Boom, radiant, done. You know, it's nice. I really like how simple it is now. It used to be so complicated before. You used to have to run back to the like relic thing, and then you had to put all your points in it, and then you can only do it like when you're outside of a match. Well, once you're in a match, then you're screwed pretty much. All right, let's do this shit. Prepare for easy mode. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna leave. They're gonna leave pretty fast. Usually people leave real fast. Like literally, this is all I do. I make a little prism, I blow it up, they all die, and rinse and repeat. But I'm kind of low on energy, so I'm gonna have to get some energy first.
Enemies are dropping reactant. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Grab this orb. This is so easy compared to playing it on the Switch. Oh my god. I was struggling trying to play this game on the Switch. Like even the simple just looking around like I'm doing right now was like, oh my Jesus. I definitely have like mad respect for you guys that actually play on controller and stuff. And especially if you're playing on the Switch with the little Joy-Con thingies. Oh my Jesus. Like, I don't know how you guys do it. I really don't. I've seen some kids playing Fortnite with the fucking Joy-Con thingies, and I'm like, damn, how the hell do they do that shit? I don't know how they do it. I'm just gonna chill. I'll just be the defensive person. I'll just hold everybody back with my glass. Chill. Oh, you going to work, Christian? Starting my shift now at 10. You're just trying to only make 50 bucks though? If your goal is that low, then damn, you'll kill that shit easy. You could probably do that shit in like a few hours. Today was terrible for me. I only made like 50 bucks, but it was just so slow. I was sitting in the parking lot forever, and then it got to the point where I was so tired of it that I just wanted to go home, and you know, I hate that feeling. But yeah, sometimes the days are like miserable out here. And then you have other days that are really, really good. Especially the weekends. The weekends are always good. Like I never had a problem on weekends. Like if I'm trying to make some money, all I gotta do is just work on a Saturday and a Friday. Saturday and Friday are like those are the money days. I've noticed that like always Tuesdays and Wednesdays are always the iffy. Like it's very, very iffy. 50% chance 50% chance 50% chance that you're gonna actually get some good days. Like I've had like 1 or 2 Wednesdays that I can remember off the top of my head that were really good, and I was like, holy shit, today was the best Wednesday, you know. But it's rare, really, really rare. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. I'm really hoping that tomorrow is decent. Because today was miserable. So I'm gonna see what happens. Yeah, good luck out there. Damn, I got 5 of those. I thought they retired that already. Get the worm prime. This one, let's turn it into Radiant. Yeah, Radiant's good.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Oh, I just realized that I selected it and then I made Radiant and it still kept it anyway. Okay, this is so good. Like they definitely fixed the whole system of adding your thingamajiggies. It's really good. Grab this.
We're going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
This is pretty much gonna be a walk in the park for a while. Ooh, let's chill on top of this guy's thing. I put him down for 2 hours. I heard the pring and I don't know what that was. If it was a follow, I appreciate it. But it didn't notify me. Oh wait, there it is.
We fought with honor.
Portal. Portal, I didn't read the rest of your name, but thank you for a follow. Thank you. I need to get a laptop so I can actually see it. I'm over here trying to like, I need a magnifying glass so I can see it on my phone because it's like literally I'm watching it off of the little square of YouTube. So that's the only way that I can see somebody put a notification in. Yay, Orkin cells. Yay. I need to shave. My mustache is bothering me. Coming that time. Portal Puma. All right, there's the name. What's up? I'm doing good. Chillin'. Been a minute since I played Warframe, so trying to get myself back in the flow of things. Ooh, somebody broke my little shield. See, normally at this point I'll be stacking my 2, but there's really no point with the mobs this low level. Like I have to wait for them to get up a little bit before I start stacking my damage. Because once I stack that shit up, like Gara is overpowered as shit. Like that's why I was laughing when everybody was bitching when DE nerfed Gara, when they nerfed the shield. They said, "Oh my god, she's useless now. You can't fucking play her. She's garbage." And I'm there just laughing, rubbing my hands together. Because they don't understand how powerful Gara is. Like, it's so ridiculous. You can, look, you can take the 2, put it on yourself, do this, put it on your carrier. You got double damage right there, double. And then you do this, you start stacking the damage, you're doing double of what the damage is there. So I'm doing 6,000 damage right now, already. Between me and my carrier. There, 6,000 damage. Like, you can stack this shit up to 100,000 damage, like, in a second. So then all you gotta do is just literally roll into the mob and they die. Look at that. Look, I haven't even stacked my damage yet. And look, watch. See? Is Gara not overpowered or what? Let's just walk around into the mobs. That's literally what she does. I just roll into mobs. They go, ah! For 2 seconds. There, refresh my thing. Boom. As long as you keep using the 4 to refresh your shield, you got not only 80% resistance to all damage, so you're already a god, and then on top of that, nothing could even attempt to kill you because all you got to do is just walk up to them and they go, rah! You know, like, it's like, there's nothing they can do, like, for real. Like, Gara's overpowered as shit. Playing a lot of Mortal Kombat 11. Oh shit! So you're playing with Rio? I know Rio's addicted to that shit. Oh, I need Forma. You know what? Let's take the Equinox. I'll take the Equinox. I saw that they got Spawn coming out, or did it already come out? But Spawn looks badass. I like the way Spawn looks. I wish that they would make a Spawn game. It would be so awesome if we got like a real official Spawn game. That would be a day one buy. I don't care who it's made from. I'll buy that shit.
To defend, you will be rewarded for your bravery.
For the Tenno.
Ibrahim. Did I say your name right? What's up?
The reactor is working on your relic. Find more.
I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Yeah, I'm chilling. Same old, just playing some games. Even though it's been a minute since I played Warframe. I kind of want to get back into playing more Warframe because I don't know. This is one of those games that I'll never get tired of. Like, this is one of those games that I could probably quit for, like, you know, maybe a couple months or something, or even a year. Come back to it and it's like fresh. Like, it still feels like it feels good to just kind of jump in, but at the same time, there's like a lot of stuff. You know, and I like that feeling of like coming back to it when there's a lot of stuff, like a lot of new content. See, look at this. I'm just gonna walk through the mobs. They die. Walk through them. Rah! Rah! Walk through these. Rah! Oh shit, they're breaking my shield left and right. Alright. They wanna play like that, huh? They wanna play? All I gotta do is walk through you. I actually haven't tried any of the new characters at all. Like, they got those, that fat dude. I don't know what he is and what he does. I saw that he rolls or something, but I never actually played him. So I don't know what he does exactly. Ah, that took a lot longer than I normally do. All right, we gotta stack some damage now. It's starting to get a little bit more intense. Want to play? He eats everything. Oh yeah, I saw that he throws up or something. Like you basically. You eat a person and then he throws up like a vomit of fire or some shit. Like, I don't know. It looks ridiculous. I want to try it. Supernova, what's up? They changed the way status works. In what way? Yeah, I decided to quit Uber a little early today. So I'm playing a little bit, and then later on I'm gonna do some more Death Stranding because I gotta finish that game. I was trying to I was saying earlier about like I was trying to play this on the Switch, and oh my god, it was a nightmare. It's it's so ridiculous playing this game on the Switch. It's cool, but at the same time it's like, nah, I can't do this shit. What happened to my shield? Oh shit. Oh, I lost my shield. My carrier still has it though. Still an Eximus. Get out of here. Let me grab this over here. Alright. We need some backup for the shield. I'm gonna throw the 3 down. There we go. You know what's another really good character too is Korra. When they buffed her and they changed the way her abilities work, it just made her so good. She's a badass too. Last one on zip lines. Guy was asking me if I could zip line. That's a negative. Burn. This game is so satisfying though, just like murdering things left and right. When you had a really rough day at work, you just come here and just slaughter everybody. Pretty much how it is. New lights, what's up? Yo, when you gonna get rid of that discontinued thing? Because you gotta continue on YouTube. You gotta keep it going. Don't quit so soon. You haven't even started. Like literally, you haven't even started. So I say build it up. Then get your Twitch affiliate. And then you'll be making bank. That's how you gotta do it. Baruch got a buff with his new update. Yeah, I gotta try that dude out. I got plenty of platinum. I could buy him, and I can also buy Wisp. I haven't tried that. There was another one too. I don't remember his name, but there's like 3 or 4 Warframes I haven't bothered with. I'm gonna see if maybe I can earn them. I don't know. Like sometimes I like to save my platinum for whenever something special comes out, like a new skin or some shit that I really like. I'm not much for skins, but I'll get skins for my favorite characters. Like, I would definitely get a skin for Gara. I have to check to see if she got anything new. Nidus, I love the skin on Nidus. That's the one with the eyeball on his shoulder and stuff. Like, it reminds me of, like, Nemesis. Pretty badass. I like it. Now that I finished my hunt, I'll explain the status chance changes. Want to start fresh with a new channel? Why, you don't like your name, or you're trying to use it as like your name, right? Because I saw you did that with your Twitch. You trying to make it more like personal? So you could be like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I'm not The Rock anymore. I'm Dwayne Johnson -Rock.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Oh shit, I forgot to... No! Yay. Oh, the sound effects. You can now get over 100% status chance. Really now? Well, what does that do? Kind of work like crit or something? Yeah, like red numbers. Actually, I'll leave it alone.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for bravery.
Just my subscribers are the ones that like to see gameplay, Call of Duty, Fortnite and stuff. Oh, I gotcha. So you want to have like multiple channels? I kind of gave up with that idea of the multiple channels thing because I was thinking about that too. I was seriously thinking like, you know what? I think I'll leave the scriptures channel to be just games, and then I'll have like my music shit that's gonna be like, I don't know, because I was thinking about making it like scriptures productions was gonna be like the music as well as like film stuff, and then scriptures by itself was gonna be like, you know, just this. It's gonna be the gaming, but it's too complicated. There's this just, it spreads yourself way too thin to do stuff like that, because then you got to work on all these channels at the same time, and I'm already having a hard time trying to manage not only myself but also my fiance stuff. So it's, I don't feel like it's worth it to have multiple channels. That's why I'm kind of just uploading whatever the fuck I want now, because I stopped really caring about that. I mean, so that's the only thing to keep in mind, is that it's going to be a lot harder for you to like manage everything. Oh, I'm going to need some energy. Oh, by the way, have you guys seen about the new Call of Duty? The what's it called? The Battle Royale, whatever, the new one.
The bag has been cracked open.
I'm still waiting on that Warframe Battle Royale. I don't think they're ever gonna do it, but it still would be funny. Alright, let me see. Let's run around. Oh, they're all frozen here, that's why. Wondering. You can apply more than one status per pellet, basically. Oh, so it basically just keeps stacking the amount of status, like a bleeding or whatever. I gotta play around with that. Want to see how would that work? But doesn't that make it a little more ridiculous? I feel like stacking statuses would be overpowered as shit. This guy asked me if my glass has ever hit 1,000,000 damage. Okay, it's getting kind of hectic in here. Blow these guys up. They're also nerfing enemy armor and damage scaling. Wait, so that means if we fight level 100s, it's not gonna, they're not gonna one-shot us anymore? Is that what you mean? Because if that's the case, that's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, listeners of all ages, I present
I gotta get this thing real quick.
walking amongst us, the once and future.
What's she talking about? I'm not gonna be uploading any more content for this channel. This channel is basically dead. Just don't feel like deleting it. You can't rename it? You haven't tried maybe renaming the channel to whatever you want, or? I don't really understand why you would want to remake the whole channel. Unless you're trying to do it so that it could be like, oh, I'm starting from like 0 subscribers and I want to, like, you know, you want to roadmap it or something. You know, like, that's the only reason why I could see. But I don't know. I'm the type of person that I like to recover, you know, my main accounts, and I never like to use anything else. I don't know. It bothers me whenever I can't log into something, especially when I like forget the password and everything. And then there's like no way to recover it, which is pretty rare now, but there's still websites out there that don't let you recover shit. So it's a pain in the ass. Or if you, if the worst of all, you forget your security questions and stuff. Oh my God. That's when it's real bad. Put the shield down. Grab this. Burn this guy. No longer ragdoll enemies. Oh, the impact. Puncture makes enemies do less damage. Oh, that's cool. Wow, so it actually debuffs now. Oh shit, that's cool. Slash, same thing as always, just doesn't go through shields. Gas remains the same. Only difference is the UI. Okay, so it like stacks or something. All right, that's cool. The only thing I wish that DE would work on is trying to figure out how to make PvP work in this game, you know, because they have PvP modes and I don't feel like they're really trying to make it work at all. And if they added like the PvP scene to this game, it would definitely bring a lot more players in, especially like going into like if they have to fix the combat first. Once the combat is good and they balance out all the weapons for PvP, because I don't want them to nerf shit in PvE. That's the biggest problem with these games, is that they'll nerf the fuck out of the PvE side and then, you know, just for the PvP. So I'm hoping that they keep that shit segregated, like keep it over there. But eventually it can get to the point where they can have a battle royale in this game, and it will definitely bring a lot of people. Because for some reason, battle royale is still popular. I don't know why, but it is what it is. But I think the whole idea of like being outside your Warframe like this, like you get dropped in like this in a little pod, and then you have to look around for a Warframe, and it's like, oh shit, there's a Warframe right there, I'm gonna go grab it. And then you get inside, and then boom, I got a Warframe. Oh shit, now I gotta go find a weapon. You know what I mean? Like, that would be a cool battle royale. I don't know. I think that would be pretty cool. But then it would be even more badass if it was like you have to actually hack to get into the Warframe. Like you have to basically do the mini puzzle thing to like hack it, and sometimes it takes a while. And in the meantime, while you're hacking, somebody could come and sneak up on you and beat your ass while you're trying to hack. You know, so you have to like watch your back while you're doing that. So like it will make it intense as fuck. I think it'll be fun. I ruined it. I lost all my stacks. There we go. Oops. Right there. Sylvia's down. Rawr. I have all my usernames and passwords noted down. Yeah, I had to do the same thing because I kept forgetting everything. Currently have 3 YouTube accounts. Just 2.
Consider what I've learned from the skirmish.
Don't have anything on them. Damn.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave or continue fighting?
Multiple accounts. What arcs to other enemies? Ooh, yes. Let's get a Forma. What the fuck is this thing? We grab this thing, whatever that is. Leaving.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
GG. Alright, I'm gonna do some survival. Survival's a little bit more fun. I want to start with 0 subscribers because the subs I have now won't be active subs when I start uploading music. Imagine subscribing to someone because you like their gameplay, but they started uploading cooking. Well, I mean, that's what I did. I started my channel, this scriptures channel that I'm on right now that you're watching this from. I started as a moto vlogger. So I was doing motorcycle vlogs and that's all I did. I was only riding around motorcycles, and then eventually I started doing regular vlogging because I thought that that was probably the best idea. You know, like I really truly thought, and my family sold me on this whole like, oh, you need to, don't worry about video games. Video games is not going to make you money. It's all about vlogging. It's all about like being a normal human being. Like basically like that's what they made it seem like. So once I started playing video games and I started to see like the growth of it, I was just, I knew I wasted my time doing all those vlogs, which I mean, it wasn't a waste of time. I learned a lot from it. I enjoyed it and I still do. I like to vlog every once in a while, but yeah, I'm not full time on that shit anymore. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Like I've had some subscribers that have subscribed back when I was like doing the moto vlogs and they still watch me play. So I don't know, like you got to think about it like human beings in general. Do you only like, you know, music and that's it? You know, like think about yourself. Like what do you like? Because you like video games, you also like music, maybe you do like cooking, and maybe you do like to make cookies. So like why not? But the whole thing that's really important is, are you going to be consistent with these things? So if you're going to post one video of Fortnite and then all of a sudden like you start getting people that actually want to see you play Fortnite and you start doing music, they're going to be like, you know, you don't play Fortnite anymore. I came here because you play Fortnite. Like what happened? You know, so that's the thing that comes in too, is the consistency of it. So are you going to play Fortnite and do music consistently? Like that's the thing you got to put in your head. That's what you got to remember. Corrosive now is not permanent. It only stays for 8 seconds. And you can take out armor up to 80%. Oh, so it's like they put it down into, oh man. Okay, so they kind of nerfed it a bit. All right. I mean, if you can strip them down to 80% that fast, then I guess it's not a big deal. It's not a big loss. But that's interesting. Viral makes enemies take more damage from you. Ooh, okay, so they changed that shit. Magnetic is the same. Radiation, same thing. But with an added benefit to enemies dealing up to 550% more damage. Oof, okay. Oh, nice. So they can base like the confusion thing. Oh, that's badass. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. All right, that's some good changes. This sounds pretty good to me. I think I like the way the the statuses are now. That sounds nice. Multitask boy. I like that name. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? What are we doing now? Oh yeah, right. I'm gonna see if there's a survival I could do. Where is survival? We don't have any survivals. I'm trying to stack up as much of those prime stuff as I can, so whenever that guy comes back, I forgot his name. That dude that sells you shit with prime things. He sometimes he'll have some good shit, so I figured I might as well take advantage of it. And also, when you stack up all these prime things, if you get the full set of stuff, you can sell it really easily. You can also sell individual parts because sometimes people actually need a certain part. But it's really good. Oh, I hate this map so much. You know what? Forget this map. Nah, let's get out of here. I don't like that map. The mobs always get stuck behind the caverns and shit, and sometimes you have to go hunt down the mobs. It's annoying. I'd rather not do that. Let me see if I could find a different one. What's this one? Yeah, the Saturn one. That's the one I was just in. This is probably the better one. Let's just do this. By the way, with Baruch, you can hit the damage cap of the game, 2 billion. Oh my god, really? Should I get his ass right now and try him? I mean, I kind of wanted to keep playing Gara, but what do you think? Should I pick him up?
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
The Grenier deteriorate over time. Is that what makes them violent?
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a watching relic?
Let's go.
Let's go.
A fissure. Yourself and use reactant to open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more.
Can you explain me this game? It seems interesting. Maybe I can get this on my own. This game is kind of like I don't know if you ever played Destiny, but it's very similar to Destiny where it's a looter shooter kind of thing where basically the premise of it is when you start playing it, you're going to be unlocking all the planets. So you're going to start by going through each of the levels, just kind of like beating the planets. They made it a lot simpler in that aspect of trying to learn what to do, because back in the day it was pretty complicated. You can kind of go wherever the fuck you want, and it made it kind of weird. But for new players now, it's more on a maybe like a linear kind of story thing going on, so you can kind of understand a little bit more of what you're doing as far as like the quest and the missions. But the premise of it is getting these warframes, which are basically unique different characters, and learning which ones that you like the most and just kind of modding them to make them very powerful. So you're gonna basically the gear of this game is modding, which is these little cards that you get. and the mobs drop the cards, you could either get them from the people, like from the mobs when you kill them, or, which is completely random by the way, or you can also buy it off the auction house from actual players. So everything in this game can be obtained completely for free. You don't have to spend a single dime in this game if you don't want to, but of course it's going to take a lot longer to unlock than, you know, throwing money at it. So it all depends on what you want, but you have to really know what you want. So I have, like, if you're looking for specific characters and stuff, I have builds on pretty much every character in the game except for the newer ones on my YouTube channel. So if you want to check those out, you can. But those are pretty base builds of the ones that I'm using right now. Like, I have pretty much every character that I've made and all the characters I'm using, I have character builds on YouTube. So it's all on there. But I would say just take it slow, just play it, and that's it. Like, don't overthink it, because this game gets really complicated if you overthink and you start thinking about, ooh, what mod should I have? What's the most optimal build? Oh, what's the most optimal damage to do the best? You know, like when you start thinking about all that shit, that's when you ruin the game for yourself and you won't play it anymore. That's how it ends with this game. Just enjoy the ride. That's all I gotta say. Enjoy the ride. Once you want to do builds and you want to get like optimized stuff, you could play with it yourself, because there's so many ways you could build a character. It's ridiculous. I'm not making perfect builds out here. I'm making stuff that fits best for me. For me, most of the characters, what I like to do is I like to make their powers as best as I can for crowd control. That's my main thing. So you see how big the scale is on this thing? You see the little shields that are going around? Normally, that's very small. Like, it'll be the size of this pod right here in the middle. Like, it'll be very, very small. But it all depends on how you want to optimize your damage. I'm sacrificing damage to do more crowd control, to have more, you know, bigger radius on shields and things like that, you know? That's what I focus on. That's my thing. But not everybody's the same. So there's going to be other people that like to focus on doing the most DPS ever. When I shoot, my little flame is going to hit them for 7.5 million damage. You know, like that stuff. So everybody's different. So everybody has different styles. I like crowd control. That's my thing. I like healing and crowd control. I like to completely rely on the character to heal himself, and to also be able to stop mobs in their tracks so they can't do shit. Like, that's my thing. That's why City of Heroes was like one of my favorite MMOs, is because of that. You had a lot of crowd control in that game. How much money did you spend on this game? I don't even know, man. I spent at least like $800 to $1,000 on this game. And this is over the span of, like, I don't know, 4 years, 5 years, something like that. So yeah, there was a lot of desperate times where I was just like, you know what? I need to get that Warframe. It's new, and I'm impatient. I want it right now. And that's when I'll go and I'll throw like $60 at the game, you know? So I'll buy that Warframe, and I'll buy another one, and I'll buy all the cards for it, you know? So like, but you don't have to spend a dime in this game, I'm telling you right now. Like, you can literally earn the in-game currency without ever spending real-life money. Well, all you got to do is just trade with players. Go on there's a website. I forgot the website's name, but it's like the Warframe Marketplace or some shit. Just Google it. I'm pretty sure you'll find it. And there's listings of all the cards in the game, all the Warframes in the game, and you can see how much platinum people are willing to sell it for. And then what you can do, or buy. So if you're looking for somebody to buy your shit, you can sell them cards, and you can sell them, you know, prime equipment, like, you know, prime Warframes. You could sell that to players, and there goes your platinum right there, and then you can be able to buy whatever you want, you know? So that's why you don't have to spend money if you don't want to. Like, if you want to grind it out, you can do it. That's why I love this game. It's mainly because of that reason. They're not greedy, you know, they're not a greedy corporation like EA Games or Activision and all that shit. So these guys actually really love and respect their community. And they love the game, obviously. They really enjoy their game. That says a lot. Warframe Market. Okay.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
The passion for Warframe. Yeah, this is my shit, man. I played this shit. Like, how many hours do I got in this game? Like, I forgot. Like, I'm like close to 2,000 right now. Let me look at it. Actually, let me finish this first. Let's go again. See if I can get some Forma. All right. Let me see. How many hours? I got 1,800 hours. 1,802 hours. So, yeah, I got a shit ton of hours in this game. Oh, it's midnight in Germany. All right, man. Stop. Thanks for stopping by. Multitask boy. All right. Have a good night. Even normies of the game will be like, that's unsaltly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what? They probably would.
The reactant is working on your relic.
They probably would. Hey, but I made every hour count. I was always like hustling every hour in this game. I was always trying to get new characters, get new weapons. Like, I was always doing something. You got 6,000 hours in Minecraft? Oh my Jesus. All right, that's okay. You beat me. And I thought 1,800 was a lot. Damn. I can't even play Minecraft for more than an hour before I'm like, okay, I think I'm done. So that's, damn, that's pretty serious. That game is pretty deep though. I've noticed that the kind of building you can do and all that stuff, it's pretty deep. For me though, having this many hours in a game is a lot, because before, I mean, when I was younger, I was like playing massively multiplayer games a lot, like City of Heroes, and I've easily did like 10,000 hours in that game. But that wasn't, but you know, that was when I was younger and I had more time to play games. Like now I don't really have that much time, so 1,800 hours is a lot compared to most games. Most of my games I finish in like 20 hours or less, and then I'm done and I never play it again, you know? So that's the difference, really. This is why I like the shield so much. Like, look, they can't do anything. They literally just start trying really hard to shoot at the things, at these little the shields. So they have, look at that. Look, he's like struggling trying to shoot the shield instead of actually focus on the objective. I've been playing Minecraft like a fucking addict. $80K hours in it without damn, man. Yeah, that's pretty serious. Have you? I saw that for a moment there was people playing the, like they were streaming the survival mode or whatever. It was like some kind of hardcore mode for Minecraft. That looked pretty interesting. It wasn't enough to make me play it, but still, like I like kind of playing not Warframe, Minecraft. I like playing that with what's it? My fiance's kids, like the nieces and nephews. Like they love Minecraft, so I don't mind playing with them. But I've never tried to play it on my own. Like I literally last for like 2 seconds and I'm like, nah, I can't do it. It's just the graphics. The graphics bothers me. Like Roblox. Have you guys played Roblox? The nieces and nephews, they love that shit too. Non-stop on their tablet for hours and hours playing Roblox. They're just in it. This is why I love this character. I can just chill. I'm still contributing to the team, and I can eat and not really give a shit. Hardcore death. Yeah, oh, oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna attempt to play a hardcore character in Path of Exile, because I kind of wanted to play that again too. But I was thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. I would have to play like a really tough character in order to do that. Because I've seen like all the times that I've died on my archer guy. I've died on him like sometimes it's like instant. Like I walk in, everything's like perfect. I'm killing mobs left and right. Then all of a sudden one mob sneaks up behind me and goes doof, and I'm dead. So imagine having a hardcore character and that happening. That shit's crazy. Damn, there's a lot of them down there. Oh, somebody's playing a Vuban. I haven't seen anybody play that in a while. I didn't think anybody played that shit anymore. It's like a dead character. Foul ban. How do you have time to grind these games like that even as a kid? Yeah, it's true. But I mean, there's a lot of days you can play hooky, and there's a lot of time. I mean, when you go to school, I mean, how many hours is school? Like 8? 7 o'clock in the morning to like 3. Yeah, that's like 8 hours typically. So yeah, school is almost like a full-time job. I don't know. I took a lot of days off. I remember just not going into school because I was just pretending to be sick and shit, just so I can play some more City of Heroes. I've done that so many times. Sneaking out of school when I'm like, so I'll basically go to school and pretend to go to school, and then I'll sneak out the back gate and go home so I can play some more City. Like fuck, my addiction was serious with that game. Like it was to the point where I couldn't really control it. Like I literally had to play all the time. It was a really bad addiction.
Choose to leave now or continue fighting.
I guess let's get this one. They're all pretty garbo. I mean, the Lex and the Paris Prime are like, you barely can get rid of those things because there's not a whole lot of people that care to get that anymore, and it's so accessible too, so it makes it too easy. Oh yeah, he has an orbital strike now. That sounds cool.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Oh, I gotta get this real quick. There we go. Go back into chill mode.
We're going to need more reactant to open that relic.
I mean, this is perfect for multitasking. You can just chill here. Oh, speaking of multitasking, I gotta upload some of my TikToks and Instagrams. Forgot. I've been trying to get back in the flow of uploading 3 videos a day. So I try to do like a breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So first thing in the morning, I'll upload a video. And then around 1 o'clock ish, I'll upload the second video. And then around 5 is usually when I upload the last one. But I didn't have time because I was picking up my fiance. I was gonna say wife, but it's not official yet. Once we're like super official, then I can say it. Like, I feel like it's cheating to call somebody your wife. Like, not cheating, but I'm talking about like, I feel like you shouldn't call somebody your wife when they're not officially your wife yet. Because I've seen a lot of people do that. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Last guy. Fuck is he? Oh, he was stuck underneath the elevator. Clap, clap. Yeah, but the shield is amazing. How do I switch sides again? I don't remember. Oh, there we go. Isn't the team fiance? Oh, the term. Well, for fiance is when you propose and they accept. So they do want to get married to you, but it's basically that whole thing is fiance up until you get married, and then it turns into wife and husband. But before that, it's like,
Finish your mission to find out
I don't know, the practice round or something. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain that. Oh, it's a Nox. Ah. What is it? They're around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. I like when the little shields do that. Look, when they bounce up and down. Looks funny. Oh, they're all getting... Damn, they get sucked from that far away? Damn, this guy got some crazy range on his little vortex. Look at that. Working cell. Yay. Can't sleep. Ah, man. I hate that. Well, you can put the soothing sounds of things blowing up and people screaming. Pretty much what we got here. Oh shit, I'm actually dying. Like, what the fuck's killing me? Put my shields on. I kind of want to see Pulp Fiction again. Me and Becca saw the Kill Bill yesterday, so 1 and 2, and it got me in the mood to see the Pulp Fiction now. And I also randomly, I want to see Saving Private Ryan, because Tom Hanks has a new movie coming out. It's another World War II movie. And just because I saw his face in it, I was like, oh, I gotta see it. So, like, now I want to see that movie, and it makes me want to watch Private Ryan again. This guy's still alive? Come on, get out of here. Ah. Alright, let's go into spam mode. Downloading Warframe on my Switch. Oh my god. Good luck with that. The Switch version is just so difficult to play. It's so difficult. I don't know if you're used to the little Joy-Con thingies, but oh my god. I felt like I was gonna get carpal tunnel just like playing it for like 10 minutes. It's extremely difficult. Huh? What? Oh. Oh, screams. Ah. Where am I from? I'm Puerto Rican / New York. So I'm a New York Rican. From the Bronx, New York. I lost my accent though. I used to have one. Not anymore. Yeah, if you're using a Pro controller, then you're safe, because that's definitely a lot better than those stupid little Joy-Con things. Forget it. Oh no! Damn, I lost my buff. These guys over here. Ah. Last time I saw Tom Hanks movie was, I think the Black Prisoner. Oh yeah, right. That's the Green Mile. The Green Mile. I've actually never seen that movie, but at least not all the way through. I'm surprised I actually remember the name of it, but I've never seen it. I just remember it got so many awards and all sorts of stuff. I just thought the movie was kind of boring. I fell asleep the 2 times I tried. But I'm gonna have to attempt to try to watch it. Who's still alive? Like, what's going on here? That was it. Yeah.
Extraction.
How old am I? How old am I, baby? How old am I? Yeah, how old am I? Damn. See, I don't know. Am I 33? I don't know how old I am. I'm beyond. 34? I thought I was 35. I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to read my ID. Gotta read my ID. Damn, you got me puzzled. I don't even know my own age. No, it actually doesn't say it. Damn, I was hoping it would actually say how old I was in here. I was born in 85. 85. I was born in 85, so I guess do the math of what that would be. I never know. The year goes by. My birthday is on January, and it's like, yay, January, hey, birthday, and I'm like, oh, I had a birthday. Like I have to go on the Facebook to see my own birthday pop up on the notification of like, you should send him a message. That's the only way I know. So don't expect me to ever remember anybody's birthday. I'm just telling you that right now because I can't even remember my own.
Look for more reactant.
85. Shield on. I'm 33? Oh shit, I'm 33 years old apparently. Damn. No, I thought I was like 35 right now. Oh, so I am 34. Shit. So I'm 34 apparently. Until when? Oh, okay. Damn, you started a whole puzzle right now. My parents are both 60 and they remember that. He's saying that his parents are both 60 and they remember their birthday. So there's something wrong with me if I don't remember my birthday. I don't remember anything. Yeah, I'm surprised I even remember my password to even get into this game. Well, oh, never mind. I actually write it down on a notepad, so then again, I don't know. Yeah, my memory is pretty shit. I just hope I don't end up with like some crazy like
That's it. You
what's it called, not arthritis, what's the when you forget things, and amnesia. No, Parkinson's. I don't know what it is. The thing when you don't remember shit when you're old. Start forgetting things. Maybe if I'm starting to get it now, so maybe hopefully when I get older I get smarter. I get smarter and I start like really retaining everything. Become like an elephant. That's why I make all these YouTube videos too, so I can remember these things myself. So all the advice I give on my YouTube channel is literally Me trying to remind myself that that's the way I need to do things. Like, you know, when I make my build videos, sometimes I've literally watched my own build videos because I forgot how to make my builds. I've literally done that. So like whenever I don't play a game for a really long time and I'm like, I forgot how to play this game, I'll just watch my tutorial on how to play the game. Like, yo, like for real. I've done it a few times. I'm guilty of it. Alzheimer's, yes, that's what I meant. Yeah. Did you watch the series Mandalorian? Hell yeah, I saw that. I can't wait for season 2. Yeah, I can't wait for season 2. It was good. I really liked it a lot. They really knocked it out of the park with that thing. That I wasn't expecting much out of it at all. Wow, look at this. Whoa, look at it. That shit looked crazy. Ah, man, they blew it up. It looked really awesome. Damn, too bad. I wanted to get a close-up of whatever the hell that was going on. Oh, you're blind. And you're dead. Oh, the knocks. September? Oh, that's actually not that bad. I know it probably sounds like a long time to you, but it's actually not that bad. Before you know it, it's gonna be Christmas. Like we're not even into summer, and it's like, yeah, it's gonna be Christmas. 2 months. I don't know. For me, time flies, man. I never have enough time for anything. I feel like everything is just racing. Oh, look, here we go. It's getting crazy down there. Look at this. The power of Vuban. Wow, van. Did my glass shield just break his shield? I gotta test that out now. Where's... I need another bubble guy to test it on. Where are these mobs? I have a lot of time but no money. See, that's where your priorities, you gotta flip it. If you're trying to make a little bit of money, at least like see if you can get a little side job or something, a little part-time or something, you know? I know that sounds terrible, getting a job, but it helps, man, especially if like the importance, you don't understand the importance of having a savings account. The importance of just trying to save money is unbelievable. When you start getting older, you're gonna like regret that you didn't save money. I know I do. Like, I've spent thousands of dollars on stupid shit all the time. I've bought $60 games and played it for 20 minutes. You know, like there's so many things that I've bought that were just really silly, like spending $6,000 on a computer that only lasted me 2 years. You know, stupid shit like that I wish I didn't do. And plus, the coolest thing about having a little part-time job is that you can save up to buy whatever the fuck you want. So like, let's say if your parents don't want to buy you that game that you've been waiting for a long time, And you can just buy it yourself, you know? You don't have to rely on them for anything. Which they will be happy for, that you're actually, you know, getting it on your own. And at the same time, you'll be happy because you got it. I know my family, you know, they couldn't really afford a lot of things, so I had to either save the money myself or I had to just be real patient. I mean, I think that's where I got all my patience from. Like, I feel like I've learned to be patient because of that. Because of just kind of waiting and waiting and waiting. Like, the most memorable was from the Nintendo 64. That was like a hell of a wait. The system came out. I was craving it already for 2 years before the system came out because I was reading a lot of like magazines on it. And then when the Nintendo 64 came out, it came out around probably like October or November. It was like, it's always like before Christmas.
Do you choose now or
And I went to Toys R Us just to play the demo of Mario 64, and I was just obsessed with that shit every day. Every day after school, or even like when I'm supposed to be at school, I would go to Toys R Us to go play it. Oh shit, let me get this actually. But yeah. Oh, you need to be 18? Okay, I got you. Alright. Damn, you gotta wait that long? Shit. Crazy. Well, unless you want to try to figure out how to make money from home. Because there's eBay. You could try to flip things. I've been doing that a little bit. I'm trying to get more serious about it, but find things around the house that you don't use. You know, like maybe old games or old clothes or whatever else you don't actually use anymore, and just post it on eBay and make some cash, you know? You got to learn about shipping and stuff. So if you want to charge shipping, you can do that. That way you don't have to worry about it. But it's practice. You have to kind of play with it. I'm still practicing right now. But you can make some serious money. I've had a few things that I looked in the closet. I just kind of randomly look in the closet. There's things that I've been saving forever, never used them. Posted it on eBay, sold that shit for like $50, $100. Like, I'm like, holy crap. Like, I'm making all this money and I'm like, this shit has been sitting in my house forever. You know, so it's definitely worth giving a shot. Oh, so they're keeping you under like a supervision. They want to make sure you don't do anything. All right, I guess it's different for your parents. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe talk to them about the eBay thing. I mean, they probably... I could already see the reaction. They're probably going to be like, no, you shouldn't do that on the internet. You're going to be selling things? No, I don't think so. I don't think you should do that. So, I know that a lot of like my family and stuff, when I started telling them about the eBay thing, they were just kind of like, oh, I mean, if it works for you, I don't know. They don't know anything about it, so they don't really care, but... I know most families would probably find that weird to do something like that. They want you to have a traditional job, but you can definitely make some money on eBay. Amazon, all that shit. All those things that have like, you know, you can sell stuff yourself. Facebook Marketplace. All those things. I actually, speaking of which, I don't know if it's probably against the game's rules. I don't know. I would assume. But I was looking up Warframe to like figure out how to migrate my account to the Switch, which you can't do anymore apparently. But as in the process of trying to do that, I saw on the top it popped up with people selling their Warframe accounts. There was this guy selling like 28 Warframes with all sorts of shit, and he was selling it for $280. I don't know if he actually sold his account before, but I mean that's some cash on the side right there for playing video games. You know what I mean? I used to do that back in the day with accounts of World of Warcraft, City of Heroes, things like that. Like I kind of, I was selling accounts. I sold my DC Universe account for like, I don't know, $200. I didn't even have anything really set in there. Other than I had the lifetime thing, so I kind of just got my money back in a sense. But still, kind of make some money. You know what I mean? So let me see something. I want to try one of those new characters. I still have another hour or so. Here's Grendel. And then there's the Baruch. Who else we got? Wisp. Wukong sucks ass, but I think he got remastered, didn't he? Hildren. I haven't seen this either. He looks cool. Some buff thing with titties. Like, he got some buff titties. But what does this guy do? Why is it lagging so much? Blueprint requirements. The only thing that sucks about trying to build it yourself is that it takes like forever for the pieces to craft. It takes like days and shit. You'll be like for an entire week waiting for the character to build. What does it do? You see. Blocks. Well, block stubs, charges, and launch a devastating bolt. Looks like garbage. Pillage a percentage of your shield and armor and nearby enemies. Oh, I see. Oh, so like AoE steals the shields from people. So it kind of looks like Vuban. Create a shield aura around allies. Okay. Take to the skies. Rocket down on enemies. Oh, so it's like a bomber guy. All right. Doesn't look really that interesting to me. Lord Torment. What's going on? Yeah, I'm playing some Warframe. All right. Try to get some sleep. Again. Good luck. This Grendel, I think I want to try this guy. I want to give this guy a shot. This looks interesting. You eat people. So, does it kill the person when you eat them like that? And you spit them out? Consume the enemies in Grendel's gut to nourish nearby squad members with radial buff. What's the radial buff though? Energy multiplier. What's the buff? Is it a heal? I'm assuming it's a heal? It says 50 on health, so I'm assuming it's a heal. Violently puke out a bile soaked enemies. Okay. Dude, this looks fun. This looks interesting, this character. Roll into a ball. That looks... I don't know. This looks funny. I want to try it. What's the blueprint? Where would you farm this guy? Let's see if it is farmable. Again in old blood. Reynolds component blueprints are awarded by completing certain missions on Europa using locators. Can be purchased in that. Sounds annoying. Locator. A 20-minute survival, a 15-minute defense, and then an excavation mission. That sounds really annoying. I don't think I want to go through all that shit. Pay to win. Pay to win. Good night. Yeah, it's pretty much nighttime for me. Yeah, it's It's 8 p.m. so it's night for me. Just not as late. All right, let's buy this guy. I got 1,000 platinum. I'm good. We're buying Grendel. Try him out. I'm gonna just slap in some of my usual survival stuff. Throw in. Let's throw the corrosive. Where's my quick thinking? Let's get rage and we'll get flow. Damn, I could put a lot of things on here. Quality. I'm probably gonna have to switch out a lot of these mods though. Hunter's Adrenaline? Why not? And then I'll get a Vitality. Vitality. I saw it. Saw it a second ago. Oh, I put it in. Alright, let's leave it at this for now. This is fine. Slot. I forget to do this. This is something I have to on with. Headshot, parkour. I gotta kind of mess around with these things. I haven't bothered at all. Fire rate, whatever. Okay. That's the build for now. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. I'll stay with the Haradoodoo's and I'll... Alright, let's do it. Grendel. See if he's any good. Ooh, we got a survival one now. Do it.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. Sending auxiliary life support.
The way he jumps. Kind of funny.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactor to open doors.
Ah, that's cool. Oh, that's badass.
Life support modules dropped by fallen enemies. Use the reactor to open
Oh, cool. He has like no shields. That's really good.
working on your relic. Find more.
So what happens? Okay, I eat him. Let me see what this. That's badass. Eat all your motherfucking asses. So what happens when I have all these stored things? It gave me a bunch of buffs, I think. Oh, that's cool. It just blows up. This is cool. You just eat everything in the whole area. Eat your ass. Does it count as a kill when you already like sucked them down?
Delivered a life support capsule.
I gotta get range on this. Oh my god. Yo, imagine this shit with max range. Just like and just eat everything in the whole area. Super glutton. This is cool. Thanks for the follow. Whoever followed, I didn't see. It didn't pop up on my notification thing. That's it. You found the relic.
Cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Brr. Eat all your asses. All your asses. How many can I eat? Let's see if there's a limit. I have 9. 10. 12. Oh, it just keeps going.
Life support.
Eventually he just vomits. Damn. Oh, I got the second ability now. I gotta grab something first. The fuck was that?
Another
What did I
life
do?
support capsule is now available.
Oh, that's the buff? I don't even know what it did. These stomps. I don't know what that actually did. The only thing that sucks is the cast time on it. It totally stops you. This is why I love these weapons. The hero doo-doos is ridiculous. Easily one of my favorite melee weapons. Just so disgusting how fast you can kill things. Oh, I see what happens. When you eat things, it costs energy to hold it. So what's the purpose?
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Yeah, it drains energy. 0.9. While an enemy whole, store it. Not satisfied, keep eating, but beware, each foe in the granule's belly consumes energy. Hold to vomit out stored energy, converting them in, while covering them in toxic bile.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Work. When you need it, extraction is.
And I don't know what the purpose is of the...
To need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
I don't know. I'm confused right now. I'll stay with Wukong. We'll probably get Wukong Prime. I'll make him. And we'll keep him this time. That's a Prime? Oh, okay. We get that. Ooh, Atlas Prime. I forgot that we had an Atlas Prime. If I get Atlas Prime, I'll keep it too. Regurgitate. Oh, it actually threw him up and he's still actually... What? Wait, hold on. Knock him down, right? Then regurgitate. Oh, it killed it. Oh, it kills him. But that other one survived. Let me see. That's crazy. Oh, so basically I can store a bunch of them and then turn them into all a bunch of missiles. Yo, that's cool as hell, man. This is a cool character. I really like this concept. See, these are the characters that I like to play. The ones that are just like very unique. Eat everybody. I'm gonna throw him up at this guy. Oh man. Well, let me get some of these. You have found the relic. Wah.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh, I should probably make my way back. Oh, how did you survive that?
You are running.
Yeah.
Consider extraction.
A lot of them coming this way.
Activated.
Oh, I can't wait to get max range. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. See, they actually survive. See, they can actually survive it. I wonder if I could suck down bosses. I should have tested it on that Nox. Get eaten. Boom. Oh, it actually, yeah, they survive. Okay, so when they're too powerful, it doesn't let you. It doesn't kill them. They actually survive it. That's pretty interesting.
Life support has been replenished. Additional life support has arrived.
Get eaten. I just throw them up here.
Operative just
Test it on this Nox.
could not do this.
All right, I want to see. Oh shit. Oh, Ivara Prime. Oh, and I noticed that it blocks automatically. I don't have to actually block.
The reactant. You need more to open that relic. Life support activated.
I wonder if it's gonna make me extract too. I'm gonna see. Because I think everybody can individually leave. Yep, somebody left on their own. That's good.
Additional life support has arrived.
I don't want to leave. I'm gonna stay here as long as possible. I want to play around. There's somebody trying to leave. Oh, I sucked them from that far away. That's it. You open the relic.
Cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. I've delivered another life support capsule.
Get sucked down and spit out. Yeah, this is awesome. I like this character. This is fun. I want to see what the final ability is gonna be like. I'm gonna make a good build out of this. Blue. He's done. Ate his ass. Where's the... I want to grab one of these.
Action is ready.
Everybody's trying to leave right now. Let me see if I can get life support real quick. I'm staying here. I don't care.
Replenished.
You guys can leave all they want.
Life support activated.
And sucked down and blown up.
Longer
And sucked down
more successful
And blown up. Yo, this is ridiculous. Can I suck down this guy? Get the Atlas Prime. It looks trippy as hell when they were destroying my shield. Upgraded to max.
Keep going. Look, they're reacting.
But you see how the typical, like the average player, they usually leave really fast. They stay like maximum 20 minutes and then they leave and then they go do something else, you know? So like I remember getting a lot of people being assholes about it and saying, "Oh, well, you don't ever do like hour-long runs and shit." But it's like, who the fuck does an hour-long run? You know, like realistically, there's not a lot of people that do that. So whatever kind of hardcore crowd there is that actually does that stuff, I mean, good for you, but that's not the majority. The majority of people stay for maximum 20 minutes. So that's why, you know, all my character builds are built for that. So I build for max range, I build for crowd control. I don't really care about like surviving for 2 hours. You know, that's not in my mindset. So my builds are tailored towards just the very casual kind of gameplay. Because with my builds, I don't need no crazy max damage build. I really don't. I'm already one-shotting them. So it's like, what does it matter, you know? At the end of the day, you don't need that much. The only thing that I spec real good on as best as I can is the weapons. I always try to put a corrosive on it, and I always try to like do something that is like the viral stuff. I kind of like the viral stuff because it used to debuff their health, but I forgot what Supernova said. I think it was they take more damage or something from the viral now. So it's a little bit different, but I think it's probably better that way than just debuffing their hit points. Damn, not enough mobs now.
Life support has been replenished.
What the heck happened? My stream is like super delayed. Ooh, it takes them from real far. Look at that. That actually works great because you can vomit them and then beat the shit out of them on the ground. Like suck, vomit, then kill them on the ground. Well, if they stay still. Alright, I think I'm gonna get out of here. Actually, it's almost 20 minutes. Let me see if I get my relics. Oh, okay. Look at you. Got 2 minutes. There it is. That's it. You opened the relic.
Finish your mission. Take a look inside.
I think I'm gonna end the stream, or at least to restart it after this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on some more Death Stranding. So I'm gonna play some more of that. I'm gonna escape out of here. And then I'm gonna end the stream and then restart it. I gotta change my thumbnails and all that stuff. I already have it set up, so it's gonna be pretty quick. Let me wait for the minute to end. Oh, I got the ball thing. Let me see what that's like. Ability not ready. They're not ready. What do I gotta do? That's funny. So I gotta grab things. Then I can rollerball. Oh, this is cool. Is there a way to speed it up? I feel like I'm playing that marble game. What? This is crazy. Is there like a hyper speed? Ooh, look at me eating them. That looks crazy. I want to play more of that guy, so I'll probably play some more Warframe, maybe tomorrow or something. I don't know. I'll see what happens tomorrow. This is cool. Excuse me, guys. Trying to go down, but okay, there we go. That's really cool. I like that. I want to do a max range on it. I'm gonna have to mess around with some builds. I love max range. That's probably like easily my favorite kind of builds is max range. That was a pretty good like run though. I got Ivara, Wukong, and Atlas Prime stuff. That's really good, really good. Haro, I got like 4 of them. Damn. Okay, but this is a cool ass character. I actually like this one a lot. I can't wait to play some more of this. But anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here, but I will be back in at least like 10 minutes. I've just gotta prepare to stream, and then we'll play some Death Stranding. So continuing more of that FedEx simulator, walking simulator. I forgot even where I left off. I know I went on that crazy voyage, and I gotta kind of recover back into the main story now. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit for some more streamage. Later, y'all.